Hello, friends. This is it. It's happening, finally. The final part of my Life is Strange 2 playthrough. Here we are. This is going to happen. We're going to finish this beautiful game. I can't wait to do it. I know it's been a while. I know I always say this. It's always a long time. You don't know how many times in the last, what's it been, month and, or a little over a month, that I've thought I had the opportunity to get this recorded and it just hasn't happened. So it's finally gonna happen tonight. Here we go. The last part of episode 5. I'm very excited to see how everything wraps up. I'm very happy that you are here to join me. I know we are all dealing with a lot of stuff lately, so I hope in some small little way this can entertain you for however long it'll be, maybe about an hour? We'll see, about an hour? What do you think? So hopefully this will be a little something to comfort you while we all shelter in place and social distance and all those other things that we're doing right now in the world of the coronavirus. So come along with me. Let's get this started. Our recap. Pretty much our last episode took place in Away. Is that what it's called? The little camp, the little town, basically, that the boy's mom lives in, with a number of interesting folks, including one, David Madsen. So we got to talk with David. We'll see if we get to see him again. I'm trying to remember where we left off. Was the last thing that happened that they went with their mom on a walk up to see the stars at night on the sort of the cliff side. And I think they confirmed that they're still heading south, still trying to cross the border and go to Los Lobos. So I think that's going to be what we expect to see here. What's going to happen, guys? Here we go. Oh boy, our little wolf brothers. Porta Lobos, not Los Lobos. That's a band. Porta Lobos. Creaking sounds. Police. Oh, shoot. Should I have been reading that headline? Looked like it might have said something about police searching for a family. Did I read that right?
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
I don't know. I don't know, honestly, if they can justify this whole trip. I guess they can because maybe the police are after them, although they don't really know what the police would do if they picked them up. Maybe we'll find out in this episode. I don't know, but I guess maybe we do. I guess we do because they were going to put. I mean, they never caught Daniel, but they were going to put Sean into juvie. So I guess that kind of confirms they need to get the heck out of Dodge. Let's see what their mom's.
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border.
By the way, guys,
I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
What you gonna
The
do?
cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, you'll go to
Wow.
jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's an interesting That's an interesting thing for the mom to do, given everything, given her history. I was gonna say real quick before we get into this, we just had the BAFTAs earlier this week, and Gonzalo Martin won a BAFTA. That's the big British film and television and video game awards. Gonzalo Martin won for this performance. That's amazing. And I believe that the woman who plays their mother was also nominated, which was also a very fitting nomination. So that was pretty awesome. I think he absolutely deserved it. Okay, so what are we going to say? You don't have to, because she doesn't have to.
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time. I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
I don't know. Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach us to say, fuck it.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me. I had to do shit my own way. Look, I only want you and Daniel to get what you deserve.
So maybe this is the moment they need to be
Okay.
take on a little bit of their mom's
This is the last
personality
roundup.
and not their dad's.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Oh, we will get a little more time with David. Oh, we can write a note to Karen. Let's see what the newspaper says. Oh, we just got $130, it said.
Look at that.
Please seek family after Nevada
Don't ever
fire.
leave us alone.
It's kind of looking that way now. Let's do our usual, shall we? Check out all of our stuff. We have a bunch of money. Treasure map. Anything else here that's new? Probably not from last episode. Jacob's letter, we read that. Cassidy's letter, we read that, right, guys? Daniel's stuff. Baseball letter from, what's her name? Sarah. Sarah's the little girl from the cult. Okay. I don't know if I read anything from last episode after we started. Let's see. So this place away is what you make it. Joan haunts it, or Joanne they call it. Joanne haunts it with cool ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Maybe I read this. Cool as heck. Ornamental tattoos. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together. Is that 10 years ago? From ruins of their past lives. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would love to hang with her again someday. Aw, Cass. I did like Cassidy. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Daniel got a hold of it again? Is that one of the sculptures? Or just a really bad dog drawing? David needs to something out. Oh, Daniel needs to vent out. Okay, that is what he said. Sure, that could be read as David or Daniel, almost exactly. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Lisbeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. Need to find ways to help him process this. Yeah, fair enough. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Oh yeah, he was a runner. Don't fall, maybe? Don't fall, mate. Okay. American kids don't say mate. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy. Cool. We sketched that. Treasure hunt. When did he find time to do all this? That's right. We did our little treasure hunt with the walkie-talkies. Sunlight of future nightmares? Is that what that says? It is. Whatever that means. Be art, do crimes. Cool to hang with Joanne for a bit. Crimes, crimes, crimes. Go full derp. And those are the pieces of the sculpture they built. Our last night away, so that was where we ended. Yep, that's it. That's cute. That's a really cute drawing. All right. Definitely want to write a letter. But let's just look around a little bit first.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
Are these the same ones we read before? I'm a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning. I think it is. And look at the computer again. I wonder if there's a lot of the same things.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
That would be ironic. Is this just a chance to see a lot of the same stuff? Or is this new
Brody's
stuff?
so good at describing painful situations and seeing the good into it.
That
miss you too,
all
Lila.
looks familiar.
Always.
Lila. Are we going to see Lila? There's no way we're going to see Lila again,
Had
is
no
there?
clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Oh yeah, she's doing a Vice column.
That must be Karen's friend, Maggie. Not living large. Still can't believe she's kept it.
Tidy stuff up before I go. Oh, and there's a box under there.
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
Oh boy, I'm not going to remember who wrote in Beaver Creek. Hi, Rumi. Yes, I know New York in August is hot as balls. Did you say you like the heat? You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. Daily temp around 70 Fahrenheit and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poet's Retreat. Best cure for your writer's block. Hey, Colorado, call out. Aspen's in Colorado. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August rent. I definitely need it for next month. End up here in Aspen. I'll see you on September 5th instead of the 4th, so put your clothes on. Stay out of trouble and remember to water my babies this time. Love ya, Emma.
She was that close.
Dear Ms. Reynolds,
Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript The Other Way to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new poet series. As stated in Section 6 of our contracts, the attached copy, if the author fails to deliver, blah, 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 $10,000 advance that she's losing out on because she didn't get her poetry finished in time. Certainly something that probably happens a lot.
Karen won't have to share her space anymore. But maybe she'll feel kinda alone.
Did you miss the part where there's a good chance she's going to jail? But let's hope not, right? Hey guys, toilet paper. I miss having toilet paper. Actually, we're okay on toilet paper here, but you know,
Should
it's getting
Dad was an absolute
slim.
fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they
Yeah.
were nerds together.
Chupacabras. All right. I don't see much else that looks terribly new. Doesn't seem like a lot of things are new, so do we get a choice of what to say? Oh, he's been calling her Karen pretty much since the beginning, right? Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes.
I don't know that I get Karen or that Sean does. I'm sure we could definitely empathize with her a bit more, but I think
It was so good for Daniel to see you again. He needed that more than anything.
sorry for getting you into trouble. I don't know that quite cuts it. Plus, I don't know that he should be sorry exactly, even just in a sort of kind way, because she made all her choices herself.
Please don't give up on your freedom.
Not quite sure what
Okay.
that means, but
It's the best thing you've taught us.
that could be true.
We'll reach you once we find our own freedom.
Unless, again, you're in jail.
Thank you so much. Love. Sean.
Oh, cool. They actually, construct the real letter. Nice. I can rewrite it. Oh, fun. No, that's good. I like what we said.
I have to get one of these for Puerto Lobos. Daniel's a total addict now.
You could probably borrow a deck of cards. They could probably get another one. Hello, Crops.
Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money.
All right. So I think this is all a lot of the same content, which is fair enough. It's been a month and a half for me, but it's been 30 minutes, maybe since last time I explored here, maybe 40.
Sean.
Hey. Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Are those for our truck? Is he giving them fake plates? Oh, we get to look around David's. All right, how many
Arthur said David could fix anything.
Easter eggs are going to be in here?
He hopes.
There's a police scanner, but we'll grab that last.
As if money could make up for everything he's lost.
Just going to poke through his papers here. Don't mind me, David. You don't value your privacy or anything. Dear Mr. Madsen, enclosed is your most recent deposit statement from the City of Arcadia Bay as per your negotiated settlement for damages. Please ensure the amount is accurate and that your bank has processed the latest deposit. Oof. And we determined we're in the branch where Arcadia Bay was destroyed. Something went weird with my save games, and I actually way back at
This
the beginning of
place is
this,
too
I had
many
to re-record some of the opening sequences because I got
But I'm gonna miss it.
what really wasn't my ending to Life is Strange, so I wanted to see that, and that is B-A-Y over B-A-E. So but I don't know if I just mixed up the save games again or what, because I had to manipulate some save games and stuff. But I ended up apparently in the branch where Chloe lives, and I think, right? Yeah, where Chloe lives and Joyce dies in Arcadia Bay.
Must be his wife. Time's taking a serious toll on him since this.
Oh,
Poor guy.
Chloe. Oh, it's sort of weird seeing them all again, isn't it?
That must have been the best meal ever.
The two
To frame it on
whales.
the wall. Yeah, me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
A banjo, that's all I can tell. More?
They look cool. I wonder which one is his daughter.
Look at that picture. Oh, look at that. All right, police scanner.
Wonder where David got this police scanner.
I mean, it's a very David thing to have. Let's be honest.
Okay, how does this thing work?
Toggle power.
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
140 and 160, okay.
No.
Talking about climate hoax. Go on, sir.
Okay, we can pick up some right-wing radio.
Now,
It would be weird to be back on the road with Daniel. Nope. Definitely not.
Do you pick up standard radio on a police scanner?
136, listening. We've got reports
Wait,
of
is this it?
down by Sam's.
Yes.
Shit.
Okay. Don't fuck with it.
10-4. I'm on my way. Copy that.
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
Who's this police officer that apparently
Thanks,
has no
David.
self-confidence?
You big rebel.
You big rebel. So we have a police scanner, so we'll definitely have no run-ins with the cops. I'm not looking forward to that. South. You
Your
go
mom's
south.
car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay.
Does he have
Got
a
all that?
tattoo in memory of
Sure.
Joyce?
Think so.
Sean,
Must be.
You have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat.
It's not very
I don't
helpful to
mean
tell
to
him you
order
just
you
have one
around.
chance.
Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after
David
watching you and your
suspicious?
little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. When our town was destroyed by that hurricane, my stepdaughter and her friend were among the only survivors. We lost everyone else.
Jeez.
Aw, little season
Sorry.
1.
I used
Score.
to hate them for running away. They hit the road straight away, never to look back, while I was trying to rebuild.
Oh gosh, I want to hear. I gotta look up what this conversation looks like in the other branch.
So, why did you come here in the end?
I had to. Arcadia Bay would have been my grave. I met Steve. He owns the house behind Stanley and Arthur's. He'd lost relatives in the storm too, so I was in a really bad shape. We became friends. And he told me about this place, how I could start fresh here. He was right. I know that moving on is a tough process, no matter the situation. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah, of course.
I know you guys got screwed, that you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
I didn't know if anyone would make that argument to him. It's a weird way to phrase these choices. I want a new life. Don't know that I want a new life. I don't want this life. What does this mean?
I don't know. I might turn myself in after I see what happens with Daniel.
I know you want to settle down first, but keep your options open. Think about it. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So I know you're on the right path.
And that sort of implies we might get the chance to turn ourselves in before this is over.
I really have to take this.
That's going to be a tough decision if we get.
Sweetie. What's up?
Oh, who's he talking to? Is that Chloe?
Oh shit. Told you New Yorkers were assholes.
They're in New York. It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't have
I
a
know.
random girlfriend or something.
How about that other gallery she told me about? Cool. Fingers crossed then.
Oh, David, you're so cheery and nice.
Nah,
Only-
your old man doesn't fear the heat. Yeah, those solar panels are finally up and running. You'll see them next time you come by.
Oh, and they come and visit him sometimes. Oh, just a little glimpse.
I don't know.
Little glimpse at the future.
Maybe if you drive down to Louisiana or Texas.
So they're just on the road.
Cool.
I hope you guys don't mind me
Yeah,
just
gotcha.
eavesdropping.
All right.
Okay.
Take care then. Wish Max luck for me, okay?
That seals it.
Bye-bye.
Where am I going now? What was I supposed to do? The truck?
Okay. Let's check you out one last time.
Please, please don't let the cops come looking for us out here.
You'll be fine in Mexico. Don't worry.
Just another way to
We won't be leaving anything behind. Everyone hooked us up from their own stocks. So we won't have to stop. You don't shit where you sleep, kid. Okay, David. Thanks for the explanation. Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
I didn't know you were a gearhead.
I didn't know you were such a gearhead.
Sean, this is basic car maintenance. And I may not be a pro like your father was, but I got some solid skills. I have to, out here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm the newbie. I never really got into cars and stuff.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Dad was a bit old-fashioned sometimes. He probably wished I was more like him.
Listen,
I don't know if that's
Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Wish he was here.
Wish he was here with us. It's bullshit that we get to see Puerto Lobos, but he doesn't.
I know. But Esteban is still with you. And he always wanted you and Daniel to see where he came from.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
I just want this over. I'm not sure I can do this. The power freaks me out. I mean, the power should freak him out. But I don't know that it freaks me out that much. Just want this over. Yeah.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. He wants to be equals. And you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Like you know.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
What are we doing? Saying goodbye to folks, or?
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys. I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Thanks. But the sooner we cross the border, the better. No worries.
No worries. Bullshit. That's all we're gonna do until you make it.
We will. Thanks to you. And everyone here. You gave us a place to breathe.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
Yeah, we'll try.
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna
that
have
whole
a
sentence
great
that he
life
said.
in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
Those kinds of interactions between characters are really expensive and really hard to get right. When two characters touch each other, hug each other, especially like arms all around each other, gives animators conniption fits.
Wrap my head around those two leaving.
All right,
That's
we've
just
looked at most of this
unfair.
stuff.
Daniel just got his mom back.
Have we been to this
Eh.
house? No, okay.
It's just
They don't
empty
let us-
houses and rocks over there.
Well, he was talking about Steve. I thought maybe we get to meet Steve, whoever Steve is. Okay, am I supposed to know where Daniel is? Is that what I'm doing now? Go to the car to leave town. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, he was saying goodbye to Joanne, so we'll go
Looks
there.
like we got everything. Time to hit the highway.
Come on. First thing that comes to your mind.
And where are they?
Woodcutter, who lives underground, and he can fly thanks to his rocket.
Rocket feet.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So,
What was this garbage you guys
what do
made?
you think?
Maybe we did the best we could. I can say it looks a bit off. See what he says.
Well, looks a bit off. Or something.
I agree. Something's not right. I'll figure it out. Or give it up.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
That's sweet. You're so sweet.
More hugs.
Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys
Like
around.
3 days for some animator,
It's the
probably. Maybe
sweetest
not that
thing.
long.
This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa. That's great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Oh my gosh, 3 characters. They're going
Thank you.
going off the deep
Joanne,
end there.
For everything.
Just please take care
Look at
of
that, all those
yourself.
hands on everybody's shoulders.
And my special apprentice.
No worries.
Pretty good.
We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
Let's see if we can look
I'll
at the
miss
sculpture.
you so much, Joanne.
Joanne and
Sweet.
Daniel and
I'll
Sean.
miss you too. I had so much fun and inspiration building all these things with you.
Listen in a little bit.
I usually just use it because I have
I
to.
have to blow something up.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get another chance to work together. Once you're settled.
Yeah, I hope so.
When we're in Mexico, we won't have to deal with this shit anymore.
All right.
Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Aw.
Well, Sean, this is it.
Oh, really? After everything? After she said she was gonna go distract the cops and everything? No, I don't think I could do that.
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
Let's hit the road.
Okay.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe! This hurts.
Bye, everybody!
Cool shot. I love these desert landscapes. They did a great job.
Hey, is something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
I was gonna say, you have to make a new home there. I don't know that they're gonna live like kings. I'd say that.
As long as we want. We have a house there. That's what Dad wanted, and I know.
So,
They have a house there?
what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
I feel like everybody likes you is gonna be more encouraging. It's one of those situations where somebody doesn't want you to just try to solve all the problems, right?
Everybody likes you, man. You'll be the cool American kid in no time.
I can do that.
Oh.
Maybe.
You fit in.
I was afraid he was gonna be
everywhere
kind of
we go.
endlessly
And we'll
bitter.
get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Good.
Unless everything goes to hell before they get there. Those would be fun mocap sessions. Car driving sessions for... I remember we had to rig up this like crazy like set of blocks and risers and stuff to make a car for some of the scenes in Before the Storm. It's built-in cruise control. Trying to remember what time of year it is to think about how hot it is there. What time of year is it? Yeah, July. Oh my god. Quick pause to drink and think. We can almost see the border wall from here. Oh, is this might be for this scene. Yep. They don't have the police scanner on. Oh, they can see the border wall.
That looks so big.
It's interesting. I wonder what kind of research they did. I honestly don't know what the border wall looks like. I know it's not a literal wall in a lot of places.
It's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
Oh.
After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz.
Okay then.
We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed.
Is that the...
Proceed with caution. At this time,
Is that the police scanner in the little tumbleweed?
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything.
So what are we doing?
The cops will have to let her go.
Are we trying to like...
I hope so.
Wait, are we trying to cross the...
Why can't they
fence here?
just leave us alone?
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
Is he following me? So, Daniel, just levitate us
Hey.
over the wall.
Sean,
Bust a big hole in it.
why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, no.
Is Dad's
So is this
house
their-
in Mexico going to be totally trashed?
Is this their-
or what?
Plan?
I'm sure it is.
I guess he said,
Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
David said to cross between stations. So yeah, they're like, they know they can't go through the regular
Shit. I
checkpoints.
didn't think there'd be more than a barbed wire fence out here.
Oh. I should. Wow, can he? That? Is it metal? Looks like metal. I doubt.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Seems way
Finally.
easier to float yourselves over it, if assuming Daniel can
Let's
do
get
that.
out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
So when the cops are trying to figure out where they went, and they find this, then what will they think? Yeah, what is he even trying to do exactly?
I can't.
It's all right. Take your time. Stay focused. I'm with you, Daniel.
It's crazy.
Almost there.
There you go. That's enough. You can get through now. Just stop. You don't need to make...
You alright, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay.
Oh, they're making it big
It's
enough
okay.
for the car to go through.
Just breathe.
That makes sense.
Shh. Breathe.
We did it!
Yeah, I kind of think if the cops come after him, they don't really have
We
a
fucked
chance.
that shit up.
Yes!
I would get moving.
It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. We've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean. That would be cool. if
Not
we could
letting
just
me
walk
run.
to the beach.
They're not letting me run.
Can't
Which
wait
means they
to
don't
go
want me
shopping.
getting to that car
I'm
too soon.
dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll be
Daniel!
Daniel! Huh?
Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me!
You get shot. The arm? Is that...
No! No way! Not now! Daniel! Hey! Who are you?
Vigilantes? What a...
Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Oh, are these
Well,
like
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's
Just
okay. Bullet
the
just
civilian
Go!
Do
border
not
patrol
move
people?
if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
I say, do I look like a
So tell me
terrorist?
the plan.
But...
You're not cops! You can't arrest
I was
us!
gonna say we don't look like
No,
terrorists.
but
I've
we
got an
work
eye
with 'em.
patch, and I don't know.
And they sure
I feel like a James
appreciate
Bond
our
villain.
help.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still bleeding.
don't touch him! Get off!
Don't move.
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Fuck! How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What are you kidding?
Yeah, arrest them
They're
too.
illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say? Okay.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean?
Oops.
Sean Diaz?
Is this gonna be my chance to turn myself in?
You're under arrest.
Okay. Fourth of July. God is... Couldn't read it. Oh boy. This has a
Don't look at me.
different resonance. I'm trying to remember. Now this, I wonder if they were
bien?
working on this when...
Sí.
Yeah, they must have been when they were...
Yo soy
I mean, there
Diego.
still apparently are
Mi-
kids
Mi esposa
being
Carla.
detained, separated
Y
from their
este
families.
frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
I guess that's good to hear, but not exactly true in the real world.
Hope that Campbell's almost done with the paperwork. Then we're out and we're not coming back.
No way I can break through that door without Daniel's help. This guy must be trained not to listen to anything we say.
Okay. I don't really want to talk to these
What
guys.
the hell is wrong with these people?
Let's talk more to them first.
I wonder how long they've been here. And why. ¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
By the way, I mean, maybe I'm wrong about Mexican culture, but people don't usually wear rosaries around their neck.
En realidad, queremos llegar a México.
¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos.
Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
Can't believe that, trying to cross multiple times.
¿Por qué necesitan cruzar tan desesperadamente?
Por las mismas razones que todos. No pudimos soportar la inseguridad ni la miseria.
En México, la violencia tiene muchas formas. No se puede vivir así.
Cuando mi hermano fue secuestrado y asesinado por una pandilla, nos fuimos. Si hubiésemos podido quedarnos, nos habríamos quedado en nuestro pueblo, pero Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
No, it's not in El Dorado.
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo, pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños.
Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
We are integrated. Oh, I don't quite know how to answer this question. I mean, given when this takes place, should he be pessimistic? If I were in his place, I'm not super pessimistic. I think it will get better, personally, but I don't know if Sean should be optimistic. See what happens if we say it.
No sé, creo que soy un poco pesimista. En el camino, no solo me encontré con gente amable.
Me imagino.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride. And that makes me sick.
We only want work and
Those invisible timers is not fair.
An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
My dad was an immigrant, and he worked his ass off, raised a family,
That's a good
and
answer. I
made a
like
business.
Yeah, and his son ended up in jail. What a role model. Thanks for proving my point.
Damn right, baby girl.
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
Whoa there.
What?
Maddie.
What'd you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
Siéntate, Diego. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tienes razón, amor. No valen la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
For shooting a 10-year-old kid.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. Okay? Let's move it.
This is where they ask us, like, well, how did you put a big hole in the wall? And I don't have a good answer to that. Sorry. Punching my microphone.
All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Fuck. Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. I hope he's alright. Shit. Is it morning already? Haven't seen Daniel since yesterday.
Why do you care?
No point in getting these off.
I was gonna say,
There are cops everywhere.
yeah, what am I gonna break? That doesn't seem right.
How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
There's no way we could cross. Well, good job then. You went to jail instead.
It's the only thing they're leaving me with. But it seems like a pretty strange solution.
So tired of all this shit.
Do I wait for him to come back?
When will we get a break?
Why am I in here? Hey! Let me out of here! Wait, I'm not illegal!
Like, the only reason you go to jail is because you're an illegal immigrant.
Open up! Hey!
What are you babbling about now? Do you ever just not yell? Been a long fuck.
I don't know how well you guys can hear this, but the
If I have to come back here again,
the vigilante woman is still yelling and screaming. Is it the cop that's chastising her? Yeah. Is he coming back in? I don't know, it just seems silly to try to actually break the handcuffs.
There you go. Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
Drinking coffee.
At least it'll keep me up.
Well, bud, what you got?
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree.
I guess
It's hard
that's...
to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle, stealing from a gas station. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Oh, which ends up.
This does make me want to just tell him, like,
we're not
exactly
even
what
halfway down
happened.
the list. One of those things you could get away with, but not all that.
Not halfway down the list.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
on her way now.
Our FBI agent.
She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey, it's not up to me, kid. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
What happened?
I panicked, okay? Then it was too late.
Basically true.
We were already criminals.
Well, it's no reason to make things worse by running away, kid. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted.
So what we should really
He'll end
do
up
is
with
do whatever I can
your
to just
grandparents, if they want him.
get together.
But you're facing a shitload
try to
of
meet up
years
with Daniel
between
somehow
bars.
or another.
At least he'll get a life.
Uh-oh. Here comes
what
Daniel.
I don't get
Tearing
is
shit up.
how two kids can destroy so much
Oh,
stuff.
you're about to find out.
I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
We're supervillains. I'm not gonna.
Just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. Can't
You know what?
explain
I
it.
would have. I wouldn't have said supervillains.
Listen. Once
but I would have said
is an accident. Twice is luck.
I wanted a better answer to that question.
3 times is enemy action. Whoa!
It's like
what
the
is that?
Hulk. It's
Sir?
coming for you.
I don't think you should.
Keep your ass in that seat.
Sean!
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on. Dude, we gotta go.
Hold up.
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay.
I think he's being very about as careful as he can be. Okay.
Come on, we gotta go.
Pues, Carla, estoy aquí.
Should we let them out?
Who are these people?
Well, shall we try to make peace with these morons? Well,
No, they should be in
Carla
jail.
and Diego,
But
they
I
came
can't
all the way
interact
from
with them.
Mexico and got thrown in jail for it. As for the others, they're the ones who tried to shoot you.
What? They got locked up?
He's out for the count.
Moving. Whoa.
Good thinking, Daniel.
I killed him?
No, he's okay.
He's okay.
He'll just. What?
Okay, hands up.
Shit!
Don't
shoot!
Hands up!
Do not move! Wait!
Sean?
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something. The mug,
Just
dude.
doing something because I'm afraid there's invisible timers.
Don't stand with me now!
They're dangerous! Be careful!
The chair.
We will shoot if we need to. Understand? Okay, what the fuck? Do not move!
Okay.
do anything stupid, kid! This is our...
Throw that locker.
I didn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
You saved us. You had no choice. Now, let's bail.
Sean, I think our things are in there.
Our shit is still here. Finally, good news.
Step back.
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
Jeez. Be like, get the heck out of here. Walkie-talkie.
They must really feel threatened to put so much effort into this.
Rifle. Can't take any of this stuff.
Bet it belongs to one of these trigger-happy people.
Okay, why am I looking at this stuff?
Look at that. Crime Central.
Oh, wait, whatever.
Come on, Sean. We gotta go. There's probably
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power.
Take it out,
Lockdown?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Time to go.
Do they have our truck? They do.
Hurry, Sean! Drive!
Easy. So I expected them maybe to give us a choice. Maybe that was
No,
right. To not give you the
nobody's
choice
chasing
to let
us.
the immigrant couple out.
Not yet.
I mean, you sort of be like, well, did we help them?
This is all points bulletin for every unit in the area. 2 prisoners, both teenagers, have escaped using violent force from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still going to Mexico?
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
Gotta tell him that he did the right thing.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
I know. He is so corny. He said he was proud to live in his country.
Quite a way to tell this kind of story about, you know, the kids of a Mexican immigrant and have them going the opposite direction, heading south, trying to get to Mexico.
Shit.
Very clever.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Sean
Diaz!
Is this Flores?
It's over!
Would she be down there already?
Don't make this worse! Get out of the car! Slow! Wave your hand above your head! Do exactly what I say!
So they consider you armed and dangerous, which means they're going to shoot with any small provocation.
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't.
Oh, Sean.
I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
I'm so proud of you, and I know, just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together, but you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out! Please! Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens,
Too late to surrender!
always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
You know this is
I promise, Sean.
a trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen
story of the Wolf Brothers end.
Step out of the car! Now!
They're gonna give me a choice? Guys, I don't know. I want to get to the other side of that border. But does that mean throwing police cars? I mean, it does. It means throwing police cars around, hurting a bunch of people. Is there any way it works out if we surrender? I don't know. Ah, this is it. I don't know what to do. So, after this, it'll have to be a later session. I'm going to record myself watching all the different outcomes, so we'll get to see how it could turn out. All right. Do you remember early on, guys, very beginning, I said I'm not just gonna play goody two shoes. I'm not just gonna try to do everything just right, because that's kind of my tendency. We're gonna push some boundaries. We're gonna push the envelope a little bit. I think we're gonna go for it. Ready? Here we go.
They make it to the other side.
What? You sure?
Trust me, okay? Just get us through. Hold on tight.
No! I don't wanna! I'm not hurting anyone else! Sean!
Open fire! It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This is the only way!
I'm sorry, Sean, but I have to go.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't turn back for me.
What?
I hope you'll be happy in Mexico.
How does that make sense? So now she's like putting everything together in her head. Like, if they're able to do this, how do they do all that other stuff? They're pretty lucky. And just. Huh. What was Daniel's motivation? It's interesting. So what happens to them? Can they still not prosecute Daniel for that? Yep, so he's with the grandparents. So he didn't want to hurt anybody else. So by me saying we're going to do that, he decided he couldn't be with Sean? Is that what it is? Gets a puppy. Hangs out with Chris, who's okay. I mean, it is the life that you want him to have, right? He saves the bus from driving into a lake. He goes and visits his mom when she's older and has gray hair. Later, is this the grandparents' house? Yeah, they had that aquarium, right? That looked like a betta fish. There should only be one fish like that in a tank. Daniel all grown up. Is he Sean's age now? 2023? What is that? Was it 2017 when the game would take place? 2017? Ah. He has to wear an ankle bracelet. And for years? Wow. So do the cops know about his power? I mean, they do, obviously. So they track him. Beach. He's hanging out with Cassidy. Growing a little beard. Is he still a wanted fugitive? Are the Mexicans gonna extradite him one day? There's a way in which this makes a lot of sense, because Daniel never really understood why. Some beach sand. He never really understood why they wanted to go to Mexico, which is fair enough. Is he gonna? Okay, I had this. I imagine this really bad version might turn out to be what they do, but I don't think so. Where he like uses his powers to like turn the sand into like a diamond or something, like Superman. Oh, that would have been. I'm sorry. Is that it? Oof, that's a tough ending to be real happy with. It felt. I think the one thing I wanted was for them to end up together wherever they were. I imagine there's a version where Daniel doesn't have any compunction about blowing things up and going to Mexico. And that they end up together in Mexico. And so in a way, I guess maybe I made the wrong decision. If I wanted to keep them together, I made the wrong decision for where Daniel was at in that moment. Well, guys, that was this chunk that we just played was some of the best stuff in the game, I think. It was interesting. I didn't expect I didn't expect sort of two moments at the wall. One just tearing a huge old hole in it. The vigilantes was interesting because I don't know if there's people currently who are active doing that, but there's certainly people who talk about doing it, and there's certainly times when people have gone out and done that. Yeah, I'm very curious to see the other endings for sure. I know a lot of the outcome has to be based around how Daniel has sort of turned out over the course of all your various decisions. Let's I wanted to call out Gonzalo. Alright, let's look at our choices. I've talked through the credits enough times. Yes, you decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. Okay, so those are... Overall, I taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. Overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. Interesting. Oh, here, let's see. There we go. I'm not connected to the... My kids like to log into my Steam account, and then it boots me out of of the boots me offline. But let me see if I can fix that. Bing. Okay, there we go. Now I got our stats. So I am the second least likely result. Surrender and Daniel refuses is very rare. And most people taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. That's a weird way to put it. Like, I wonder, no, I guess that makes sense to say if you steal stuff, etc., Daniel learns to put himself and his brother first. I guess that's a good way to sort of put that. What else? A couple of achievements, Homeward Bound and Wolf Pack, okay. Did the treasure hunt and found the hidden souvenir. Got closer to Karen. Wrote a caring note to Karen. We could also write a conciliating note, a lukewarm note, or not leave a note. Said farewell Arthur and Stanley. Said farewell to Joanne. Okay, most people did. Hugged Karen before... Yeah, I mean, who would not hug Karen? Come on, 3%. You intervened to calm Diego in the cells. Oh, you could free them, see? I don't know if I just didn't see the hotspot or what. It's weird when there's that much kind of like pressure on you. You don't really know what to expect in those scenes. Like, how much time do you have? Is something going to go wrong if you stall too long? And so you look around and you try to do what you can, but it's hard to know when they're giving you all the time you need to sort of explore and when they're not, which is maybe fair. It certainly felt tense, that's for sure. So you could also ask Daniel to open the vigilante's cell. That seems like just asking for trouble. And you could have had him take revenge on them. Oh boy. Be curious to see how that turns out too. Asked Daniel to kill the officers to escape the police station. Didn't ask Daniel to kill them. Okay, so that's interesting. It doesn't distinguish between... I think it seems like it was either the lockers... Well, I don't know if that's true, but it seemed like it was, there's a good chance it's just the lockers or actually like just outright attacking the police. Because the distractions totally did not work. Daniel was told off about the scorpion and stopped messing with it. You could tell him off, but he keeps messing with it. That's sort of seems like a Daniel. If Daniel's if it's that kind of Daniel, or you leave him alone about it. Okay, managed to set up Joan's sculpture like he wanted. 16%. Okay. Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture with your help. Daniel managed to set up Joanne's sculpture without your help. Huh. With your help. I mean, I definitely helped, right? But maybe I did what he wanted. Oh, yeah, I did. That's right. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. He was kind of calling the shots, wasn't he? Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. Or he wasn't. So are these the Daniel stats? Daniel accepted to open the vigilante cell. He refused. He wasn't asked. Yep. Didn't have to lash out at the vigilantes. Okay, there's a chance he could refuse to. Daniel killed the officers when leaving the police station. Daniel knocked out the officers. Oh, okay, so here's that. Oh, locked up the officers in a closet. That would have been a nice option. I missed that. Or he was forced to intervene. Okay, that makes sense. He was okay killing the officers. He was reluctant to, but forced to kill them. 1%. Or he refused to kill them. That makes sense. A lot of good choices in this episode, for sure. Guys. Yay. Thank you, Don't Nod. Nice job. More games around Life is Strange. What's this game? Really? How do they describe it? I'm always curious. I mean, I'm sure this is marketing copy that they wrote. Life is Strange Before the Storm features Chloe Price, a 16-year-old rebel who forms an unlikely friendship with Rachel Amber, a beautiful and popular girl destined for success. Destined for success. So when Rachel's world is turned upside down by a family secret, it takes their newfound allegiance to give each other the strength to overcome their demons. Captain Spirit. Life is Strange. Thought I said to go to the main menu. Anyway. Oh, look at that. Oh, we never got to see the house with Esteban and Sean and Daniel just hanging out, did we? That's rough. Oof. The world as it might have been. Alright, guys, so like I said, I'm going to do one more short session looking at all the possible ending videos. I haven't done the research to find like a good YouTube recap of all of them. If you guys know of one, definitely leave the link to it in the comments and I'll check it out and I'll pick the best one and I'll record that real quick. Hopefully I can do that soon. I can do that soon. I'm going to say it. I can do that soon. You guys don't believe me, but I'll say that. I've got other plans to play more games, maybe more on Twitch than on YouTube, but we'll see. And I should probably just figure out a way to stream to both. I guess I'm just a little worried about what that means for the performance on the network connection, but I'm definitely willing to give it a try. So maybe I'll experiment with that. But pretty soon, I'm hoping you'll see some relatively frequent sessions of me playing maybe some recent games, maybe some old games. I might just be playing through games that are in my backlog or new games that I pick up that I'm interested in and just giving them a try, kind of playing things by ear. That's my plan, so we'll see. And I might take requests, so if you do not follow me on Twitter, hop on Twitter, and I might do like polls there to decide what game I play next. So definitely be sure to follow me there on Twitter. I am at Mr. Foldy. That's MisterFoldy. That's Floyd misspelled. And look me up there. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe here and like and all that stuff. And definitely leave comments. Tell me how your playthrough of Life is Strange 2 turned out. And I really want to hear what choices you guys make. Did anyone end up with like Daniel, who was gonna like take no shit? I'd really like to know. And yeah, keep an eye out for more. I really hope to continue to play some games with you guys and continue having conversations about all the awesome games that are out there. Are we gonna get another Life is Strange? We'll see. I certainly will be interested to play it when it comes about. If it does, we'll just have to see, won't we? There's certainly way more that they could do in this universe, I feel like, and the fact that, you know, Sean, the fact they made this story about not Max and Chloe, about these two other characters, and to me it felt like a Life is Strange story. That was such a bold move, but what it really means is that the universe of these games is really opened wide open for all kinds of things. So let's hope that's a thing that we see one day. And otherwise, guys, this has been a great time. I hope you enjoyed watching me play. Thank you for joining me. And like I said, subscribe, join me on Twitter. We will talk to you later. There will definitely be some activity, I promise you. And soon enough, we'll do the recap. We'll look at all the Life is Strange 2 endings, and we will be done. Thanks again, everybody. Have a wonderful night, day, whatever time it is that you're watching this. Have a great one. Take care of yourselves in this crazy world that we're in. Keep yourself and all your loved ones healthy. And just, be careful and do the best you can for everyone around you in these times, all right? Talk to you later, everybody. Bye.